What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time once again for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator. And today, we're going to have a little bit of fun. So yeah, we're going to be doing something today that I don't think I have actually ever done in Bee Swarm Simulator. And I'll tell you all about it in just a second. But before we do that, of course, 3, 2, 1, claim the hive. How are we all doing? Are we good? I really hope so. Thank you for tuning in. So here is the plan. Today we're going to do something a little bit strange, but what we are going to do is we are going to completely, I don't know what you would call it, like noobify our character. We are going to go back to basics and fully equip each one of the worst and lowest level items in the game. And then we're going to try and do a field boost. We're going to do an egg donation. We're going to do a market boost, all that kind of stuff, and see how much difference having terrible gear on compares to having our normal stuff. Right, okay, so yeah, let's actually get started. Oh no, yeah, okay, so just before we go and equip all of our lowest level gear, I've got a couple things to hand in. I'm actually really pleased about these, so we'll go and hand those in just a second. But before we do that, I kind of just wanted to give you guys like a little bit of a, like an apology, I guess. So you may have noticed that the channel has been much quieter over the past like 3 weeks or so. So I've still been posting, but not as regularly as I would like to have been. And yeah, that's kind of my bad. I'm sorry about that. My sort of IRL life is a bit mad right now. It's nothing serious or anything, but it has been difficult to kind of get that balance. It's kind of been difficult to do everything all at once, and I think the channel has suffered a little bit because of that, and that really sucks to see. Like, I hate to see that. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Of course, like, Bee Swarm has been a bit quieter as well. As I'm sure you've noticed, there hasn't really been anything new to talk about, but we have been playing some other games, some other Roblox games. My restaurant has been really cool to play, so if you haven't seen those videos already on the channel, feel free to come and check them out. Hang out with me in those. That would be really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get back into the swing of things and start making more videos again pretty soon. And yeah, thank you for sticking with me and tuning in. That's basically all I wanted to say. Thank you for being here. It really does mean a lot to me. No like goal in this episode. If you want to poke the like goal button thingamajiggy, then please feel free to do so. If you don't, then that's cool. But yeah, I'll get back into it, I promise. It's been a bit mad. But in more jolly news, check this out. Look at this. If we go over to the Riley Bee quest number 249, look at that beautiful red exclamation mark. Are you guys ready? Dun 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 dun. Yes! 250! See, I have been like doing a few of these in the background. Basically the reason why, another boost token quest. Unbelievable. Yeah, so I've been doing like a bunch of these in the background. Of course, the reason why is because when Onnit releases those elite level weapons, I want to be able to show them to you guys straight away. So I have been working on my Riley and my Buckabee quests. My Riley Bee one is now done, which is amazing news. And my Bucko is, how close are we? 245. Okay, so I literally need blueberry tokens. That'll be 246. I've got 4 more of those to do. We'll have 250 on each, and it means that I can show you guys all of the new elite weapons when they come out. I'm pleased about that. That's great. But now it's time. It is time to head into the noob shop and equip this gear. So as I kind of mentioned previously, I think I did anyway, like some of this stuff I have not equipped since the very first time I ever played Bee Swarm Simulator. You know, these are the starter items. You get given them at the beginning, but you pretty much instantly, you know, go and upgrade those items and you stick on the next thing. And I have not touched these since. So, kind of forgotten what they are. Oh yeah. Look at this bad boy. A pouch for 0 honey with 200 extra capacity. Equip. Boom. All right, so we've got our beautiful pouch. What's next? The scooper. 0 honey. Collects 2 pollen. Equip. Oh my goodness. And we also get to put these guys on. So the funny thing is, when Bee Swarm was first released, these weren't in the game. You literally had a backpack and a collector. And I think did you have boots? I don't even think you had boots. So yeah, I've never actually used these properly in the game. They were not available. So let's put on this starter helmet. Boom. Let's put on this starter belt pocket. Boom. And let's put on these basic boots. Oh yeah. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? Come on, polar bear, you're ruining the moment. What are you doing? And here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Ta-da! Oh, we can do the shoulders as well, can't we? All right, okay, let's go and do the shoulders. So, oh, look. My little pack of pups just peeking out the top. That's really sweet. Okay, so we've got to do the shoulders, and I think we are pretty much set for what we want to do here. So, I think I've got these unlocked. I don't think I've ever used them particularly. These were like later additions, the shoulder pads as well, these lower level ones. So I guess we'll go with, I don't know, let's go with Brave Guard, and then let's go with Bomber Guard. I've got those already, so yeah, there we go. So I think what we've done here is, actually, are the basic ones in the shop worse than the HQ? They were 30,000, right? No, these are 1 million. Okay, so the other ones are worse. All right, here we go. This is our basic look. This is our basic B look. I love it. So firstly, I've lost a bunch of jump boost. Obviously, we don't have our jump boost boosts. But I think we've lost pretty much a bit of everything. So we're gonna lose like backpack capacity. We only have a 7.5 million backpack now, as opposed to like 40, 50, 60. We're gonna lose our pollen boost. We're gonna lose instant conversion. We're gonna lose any attack damage or anything like that. We're gonna lose defense. We're gonna lose pretty much everything. But I want to kind of see if we can make a respectable amount of honey using this setup. So I think the one thing that we're going to struggle with is we're going to have to empty our backpack a lot because we're going to have to keep flying backwards and forwards. But I also think our backpack is also going to fill up really, really quick because you've got to remember we still have our bees and we still have our amulets. So we're not going to change those. We're going to keep all of that, but we're just doing a purely noob equipment run. Oh, I tell you what will be fun. Now, I wonder if we do the King Beetle, how much damage are we going to take? Because obviously we have like defense boosts and stuff with our proper gear. So how much is King Beetle going to take off us? Oh, it takes off about a quarter each hit. Oh, but we still took it down. Okay, so King Beetle is still not too hard, but we are losing a bunch of defense. All right, I think it's time. I think we should do this. Let's go and donate an egg. So the idea is to pretty much set up as well as we can possibly set up. Now, the one thing that I am going to do is I am going to activate my honeybee boost, which is something that I don't use very often. I like to kind of save them for as and when, but I kind of feel like this is a good time to do it. We will get that conversion rate boost because I feel like we're going to have to spend a lot of time emptying. But yeah, let's go and donate an egg. Let's go and buy a market boost. And we're also going to use a super smoothie. Which I know feels like probably a massive waste, and to be honest, it kind of is, but we want to try and do everything exactly the same as we would normally do, but with the difference of not having our proper gear. I've just realized I'm not going to be able to have my gummy morph. Oh no! Okay, so instantly, one of my amulets, pretty much useless. My Supreme Star amulet, I'm not going to have the gummy star. I guess technically I could have the gummy star. If I would, but we're not going to get the benefit of the gummy boots or the gummy mask. All right, okay, here we go. So what should we donate? Should we go with I'm going to go with the diamond egg. Such a waste of a diamond egg, but we're going to do it anyway. What are we going to get? Okay, dandelion. Oh, okay, dandelion, pineapple times 8, mushroom times 9, stump times 9. Did I bring field dice? Oh, thank goodness I did. Okay, right. Okay, we've got coconut. I'm going to roll some field dice. Let's see what we get. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of feeling a mushroom 9 because mushroom is really, really close to the, where we empty, like the hives. So that could be a really good way of doing it. Dude, Clover's at 290 million? Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. All right, I tell you what. Oh, mushroom's the cheapest. All right. We're going mushroom field here. So not normally the greatest field in the world, but we're going to give this a go. We're going to pop a marshmallow bee. We're going to pop a super smoothie. And we're going to make our field times 3 as well. So 15 minutes here in this field. Boom. We're going to drop some glitter. We're going to auto drop gumdrops as well. And we're also going to auto drop coconuts. Such a waste. Did you guys just see what I did then? I'm on a mushroom field boost and I went to the dandelion. James, come on. All right, so I've now wasted my glitter, so I'm going to have to roll more field dice to try and get a ×3 here in the mushroom, which we should be able to do, hopefully. Oh, I've already wasted so much. That's so annoying. Oh, but look, my gummy star's triggered. All right, so at least we can get our gummy star. Dude. All right, we're on like 12 million a second, which, to be honest, is not too bad for a ×2. Let's keep rolling our field dice. Please give us a ×3, otherwise I've really messed this up. Coconut, bamboo, strawberry, pumpkin. No, pine tree. Yes, red field booster comes in clutch, and it gives us the ×3 mushroom. Oh, dude, I can't believe I did that. I wasn't paying attention. All right, so now we're set. We are set in our field. We have our 3× mushroom. We have our 9× wins, and we are pretty much ready to go. So let's see how we do. Already, I'm noticing that the honey rate is so slow. We're up to only about 5 million a second. And with the 3×, with market boost and stuff, it should be way higher. But we'll see how we do. Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this. We're up to about 40 million a second. But the problem is my backpack is so small that it pretty much instantly fills up. Like, watch the top of the screen. Bang, it's red. Use a microconverter. Go at the top. And then nearly. Oh, this is good. This is good instant conversion. Yes, we're on like 50 million a second. Are you kidding? All right, I've got a gummy star triggered. Now, the one thing that is actually so useful right now is dropping coconuts, just because it actually, like, takes off a bigger chunk of our backpack than you would normally notice. Not that it takes off, like, more, but it keeps us from having to, like, go and empty our backpack for a little bit longer, I guess. In theory. Do you know what I mean? That makes no sense. What I'm saying is it keeps our backpack empty, basically. Because our backpack is filling up a little bit too quickly. So if we can try and hit each one of those coconuts, I feel like we should be able to stay in the field for a decent amount of time. The gummy star obviously increases our backpack size as well, which is super useful. Let me try and grab some of these tokens. And I think we're about 3 minutes in without having to leave the field. So obviously those 9× wins are doing a lot of work for us. But I'm actually surprised. We don't got the highest rate or anything, but we're still doing all right. Oh, and a second gummy star. Nice. Oh, and it looks like our last microconverter has just been used. Okay, so we're going to have to start going back and forth now. You know what's kind of mad? This reminds me of before we had like the market boost and stuff. We're hitting pretty similar rates to what the old coconut field style boost used to be like, sort of around about 20 to 50 million a second. Which just goes to show you like how powerful the market boosts are, how powerful the amulets are as well. Like, we can't sleep on the amulets. And then also just, you know, what your bees are doing in the background with no real help from the equipment. Obviously, having the equipment really helps, but it's... Oh! Wait, how quick did that empty? What? Whoa, let me try that again. Hang on, wait a sec. Let me try that again. We've got... Okay, so our backpack is only 15 million, so okay, it's not exactly big, but did that empty just, like, really quickly, or was that just me? Wow, look how quick it empties. I mean, obviously, it's a smaller backpack, and we've got our boost on from our honeybee, but I was expecting it to empty a little bit slower. Huh. All right, so I guess what we'll do now is we're literally just going to have to run back and forth. So the good news is we can empty quickly. The bad news is we're going to fill up really quick. All our microconverters are gone. We'll see what we can do. Uh-oh, we've only got 30 seconds left here of our wins for 15 minutes. So I guess we'll just finish up here. I know my super smoothie and stuff has a bit longer, but I feel like we should just do like the 15 minutes just to kind of compare. And yeah, so general takeaways from this sort of terrible gear grinding experience. You basically make pretty much nothing from your actual collector. So I was still collecting, but what you actually make from it, probably not very much. The smaller backpack sucks. It's just really, really difficult to actually, you know, get a good amount of honey, I guess. But with the wins and the market boost, you still can actually push those really nice numbers per second. And if you've got microconverters, you can still actually stay in the field for quite a long time. So let's take into account that we have the worst gear in the game, and we did the mushroom field, which is the lowest field booster in the game in terms of what the market is right now. In 15 minutes, we managed to make, dun 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 dun, hey, 13 billion. You know what? I'll take it. This is what I said. Like, if you guys remember, if anyone was watching the Bee Swarm series before, like, the latest few updates, we used to make, like, 15 to 16 to 12, 13 billion from a 3 times coconut with wins. So these days, to be able to do that in the mushroom field and have terrible gear on, I'm going to take that as a win. Of course, we've got the market boost. If we take away the 2 billion we paid, we made 11 billion profit. And you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take that. But yeah, we go. I can't wait to take this gear off. Look at it. Oh man, I missed my gear. But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, there we go. A little bit of a question answered, basically. Does having the best gear make a difference? Yeah. Does it make, like, all the difference? No. But does it make a lot of difference? I think so. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Something a little bit silly, something a bit different. Of course, as I mentioned, there's nothing really new to talk about with Bee Swarm. There's been no updates from on it or anything like that for quite some time now. But hopefully when he returns, we'll have some new stuff to cover. And yeah, hopefully that won't be too far away. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button. If you're not yet subscribed, go for it because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. And see ya.